Oh, hello everyone!
Ah!
It's
That? Ah!
another
Oh,
Vulpix! Oh, they're cute.
that's so cute. Right, let's kill this dude.
And then continue heading down to Vermilion City, because that's where we need to go.
I've always wondered something.
Yes?
Is there actually any point in fighting trainers in this game?
No, actually.
Oh!
Eevee! There is actually no point, because when you fight trainers, they give you less EXP than what catching the Pokemon do. So you're better off catching the Pokemon. Because you end up not wasting your PP, and there's no risk of obviously you using too many potions at any one time because of the fact that your Pokemon are, you know, being hit a lot. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're much better off just catching all the Pokemon that you come across and then leveling up that way. Because this fight will probably only give you a few hundred EXP, whereas probably even less than 100 EXP I would say. For improving. And so you end up with, you know, fighting like so many trainers, and you only end up with, by fighting that many trainers, the equivalent amount of EXP for one Pokemon. And even then the EXP goes up the higher level the Pokemon and the more like difficult it is to catch that particular Pokemon.
True.
So there really is no point in fighting the trainers, just avoid as many as you can.
No, that's fine. It's just, I was just wondering, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, fine, it does make it a lot more fun, and then like 3/4 of your playthrough is not going to be literally just you catching a Pokemon over and over and over and over again, but you know, there really is no actual point.
Where's this dig to someone? I'll go find a Dug trio.
Why find a Dug trio not just to teach it dig?
Because it's a ground type.
Yeah, but you can also teach dig to Eevee.
Yeah, I know.
Or Pikachu.
I was just saying for the gym, because then we'll have a Pokemon who's, you know,
immune to electric moves.
yeah.
Theoretically, that could work. You could also use some of the Pokemon that you already have.
What about the ground types? Oh, there's Rock,
And he's part ground.
but Rock is like,
Level 10, level 11.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And again, the nearest Duck Trio is like...
Not far away.
Oh, not
Diglett's
far?
Cave.
Oh, okay. I forgot that we were near Diglett's Cave.
Oh!
Woo! Is that an evolution?
I think so. Let's see if we can get Dom to evolve as well.
Probably not. Don't even know how much EXP he has left until
You
he
won't tell
evolves.
me.
Gotta wait and find out that way. Still won't tell you.
Come on.
A while.
I thought I just near got them with roll.
Yeah. Which is ignoring the fact that Draw is probably the worst move that he has on his entire move pool. Move list. Yeah,
True.
that one. Now he's gotta try and take down a level 15 Jigglypuff.
I will do it.
He'll do it.
Oh, maybe not.
He'll do it. Don't worry, he'll do
I
it.
believe in Dom.
I believe in Dawn as well.
Come on, Dom.
Come on, you can do it. Just one more hit and we should be good.
Maybe. I feel like we should tell a story.
What kind of story?
I don't know. Maybe Pokemon related stories.
I don't know.
Hey.
I feel like we should as well, but I'm having a bit of a problem trying to think of one.
Wait, it's not a case of trying to think of one. It's just a case of just...
Well, most of the stories that we've told so far have been based off of like previous experiences. You know, you're just retelling your previous experiences. I mean, I could always tell about the previous experience that was my copy of Heart Gold that I had to throw against the wall.
Yeah, you can if you want to.
That was fun. Basically, we had a copy of Heart Gold. It was a while ago. It was actually the first copy of Heart Gold that I owned, and I got it for my birthday that year, the year that it was released. And basically, I had it for, what was it, a year, maybe nearly 2 years? Something like that. And it started freezing. So even if you lightly touched it by pure accident in the DS, it would freeze. Well, technically it wouldn't freeze, it was soft lock because the music would still play, but you couldn't do anything. You couldn't move.
I don't think that
None of the menus.
soft lock.
No, it doesn't, does it?
Basically, just do that.
Yeah, basically. And we would then turn the game off and then turn it back on. Downside was the DS would no longer register the game cartridge.
Hey, it's you!
Oh gosh. Anyway, so you turn it back off again, pull out the game, blow it, but both the port and the cartridge, put it back in, still wouldn't register it. And we kept on doing that for, what was it, nearly like 20 minutes, over and over and over again, because we didn't clean the cartridges properly, if that makes sense, because we was blowing them, because we didn't want to get any moisture on the cartridges. So I got really frustrated and threw the cartridge against the wall. Then I put it back in and it worked. And then literally every time when it used to do that, we used to just throw it against the wall if it was in the middle of the day. Not like actually throw it, just like lightly toss it, so it would hit the wall, land on the floor, and then just put it in. And every time it worked. And eventually it stopped working, obviously because the cartridge broke, as to be expected when you constantly throw something that delicate against the wall. And I ended up convincing my parents to buy me a new copy with a Poké Walker, and then the Poké Walker broke.
More like they forgot that they brought it you.
No, they didn't. I actually told them that it broke, and they bought me a new one. Like for Christmas, about a year after, once I told them that it broke. Stuck it on the Christmas list. They got it. It was like 50 quid, but oh well, because it came with the Poké Walker in the box and everything. I don't know where the box is, but there you go. And then you also have that copy of Leaf Green that I had. It was a legit copy of Leaf Green. It had the number on it and everything. And, well, Rianne used to play it more than I did, even though it was my copy. And eventually, through use, it started coming apart. And it wouldn't register in the console. So we sadly had to get rid of it.
It was very sad.
It's really sad. And then you also... Oh, okay.
I'll eventually find a new copy of Leaf Green for you.
I already have a new copy of Leaf Green.
Oh yeah.
We found a new copy. Legit as well. And it works fine. And then, you also have that time where I lost my copy of Pokemon White for nearly 2 years.
Yeah. Forgot about that one.
Basically, I got White, obviously. I played it through. I don't even remember to the point which I got it. But it was the first game file on the actual cartridge. And I lost it. I changed the game, put it down, and then went to go upstairs. And then I probably forgot it in the living room. And then I went the next day and it wasn't there. So I got panicked for nearly a week because I didn't know where it was, and I frantically searched the entirety of the living room for it. And it wasn't until 2 years later, when we were sorting out the living room for Christmas, because we used to move our sofa away from the wall where it is, and we used to put it near the door that leads into the room, and then put the chairs on like either corner, so the Christmas tree could be in the middle of the 2 chairs. And I accidentally knocked off this tin of cat toys that we had, and I went to put all the stuff back in, and there it was, in the tin.
No, why it was in the tin?
No idea, but it was just there, and I was just like, seriously, this is where you have been for 2 years? So once we finished, I shoved it in the pocket of my dressing gown. Once we finished sorting out the front room to put the Christmas tree up the next day, I immediately went upstairs, grabbed my DS Lite and stuck it in the console, and it worked completely fine. There was no loss of data or anything. Oh. You gotta go challenge to the million gym.
So we
Can't get
can't get...
You can't get Diglett.
Ah, Diglett!
Diglett. And also, my Pokemon cartridge story's gone.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
It's just like headbutt me.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, dude.
Mm.
I think it's a girl.
I don't know. I haven't caught the gender. I'm sorry. It might be a girl. Who knows?
There you go.
Yeah, it was a girl.
More like, everyone who's watching knows that it's a girl.
And we don't.
It's quite funny. So, but probably most of you are a bit confused about this, but for some reason, the resolution of the TV that we're playing on, and also the TV upstairs, which is my normal TV that I use.
It just cuts off
Yeah.
so much of the border, which includes the gender and some of the bottom as well. Like where it said check motion and next, we could only see half of that.
It's
To give you a
quite,
rough idea as to how much is cut off.
it's quite funny as well because it also cuts off when we're in battle. Anyway, it cuts off the first letter of each of the Pokemon's name.
Yeah.
So Edelgard is named Ladlegard.
No, Dadelgard.
Dadelgard. There we go.
Because it's a D instead of an E
Yeah.
at the beginning.
So I have to actually look over at the laptop, which is obviously that's where the what's capturing. And it's like to look at the TV, then to look straight at the laptop, it's kind of a little bit distracting just to see the gender of whatever we're catching. It's really not really,
Yeah.
really not fussed about what we catch, unless it's for the team. I bet you're all kind of wondering why the team keeps changing so much. I think I said it previously when I played through Pikachu.
Yeah.
It changed a lot.
Far too much.
So I'm just leveling up people to see when to basically just evolve them to the Pokedex. Because obviously, I said at the start we're going to be doing this for the Pokedex.
Yeah.
We're getting all 150. We're going to
Can't get
try.
all 151. Yeah, we're going to try to get all 150. No promises, because unless, of course, we employ the use of Let's Go Pikachu, we are kind of down like 6 or 7 Pokemon.
No, that's fine. We're going to do it. We're probably going to get those ones off of camera. So
Yeah.
all the Pokemon that we're going to get here, I'll just import them all from Let's Go Pika.
Pikachu.
So there is that.
Mhm.
So that's why for most of you are just going to be like... So we're going to probably keep a couple of guys,
Yep.
but we'll see. I mean, I tell you now, not everyone's going to stay.
No, of course not.
At the moment, the only 2 Pokemon I think are going to stay for the whole game. It's obviously Edelgard, she's staying.
Of course she is.
Um,
And probably Leon.
I don't really know, because at the start of this, before I found Leon, I wanted a Flareon for the team.
Mm.
And it was because of the fact I had a look through my Pokemon Sword and Shield screenshots.
And there was this adorable little Flareon on there.
I think it was Stardust.
It was when you were playing through the copy of Shield that we have. Basically, we were both like, we want to restart the games, Sword and Shield, but we didn't want to start our respective games. So I had Shield, she has Sword, and we'd captured every single Pokemon. So we have a 400 Pokemon thing.
Yeah, we've completed the
Yeah.
Pokedex, but
We
on
both have the-
Sword and Shield.
We both have the shiny charm, basically. And we were like, well, we don't want to restart it. So instead of restarting them, we just switched games. So I played through Sword and she played through Shield. And then we decided to play through it using a pure Eevee team. So we just used Evolutions. And that's where the screenshot came from.
And I was like, oh, they're all so cute.
Yep. I managed to finish it. She didn't.
No, I got sidetracked with other things,
Yeah.
such as work.
And then she decided that she wanted to restart it. I don't even know if you finished it yet.
No, I'm saving. I don't think I got very far. I think I got up to. I think I just beat the grass gym, which is the first gym. I think.
Yeah. So she's just going to restart it for this
the
channel
channel.
anyway. So there's really no point in you playing anymore.
Who to get rid?
Yeah.
Probably the best one. Oh, hang on, we've got to name the Diglett.
The Diglett needs naming. She shall be called Diggy.
Diggy?
I don't know what's the best name that I thought of.
No, isn't it?
Diana.
Diana. We shall name you Mole.
Mole. Oh my
No.
gosh.
Moella.
Oh.
What?
Yes.
What, Moella?
Corella, but it's a
It's a
mole.
mole.
Cruella de Vil.
Wait, no. Mole.
Do you even remember how to spell Cruella?
Moella.
Yeah, that'll work. Moella.
Yeah, Moella.
Mm-hmm.
Then, can I fit it?
What, DeVille?
Yeah.
Well, it's D-A and then
Oh.
D-A D-I-L-L-E. It's another 6 letters. Wait, 8 letters.
No, it's gonna fit then.
Nope.
Oh.
No, because you only got 5 letters left.
I guess we could do Moellville. Nah, we'll leave it.
Moellaville.
Oh, it's Moella.
Yeah, because it's Daville.
Okay. Oh, another mole.
It's a mole! Now you can teach her dig.
I can teach her dig. I don't really know what she's got.
She could already have dig. To be honest though, I think that dig should be a level 1 move for Diglett because of the fact that obviously their whole gimmick is that they dig holes. So the fact that they don't have dig in most games makes 0 sense to me. The whole gimmick is that they dig holes everywhere.
True.
Nobody likes it. But they keep digging holes anyway, and there's a big one.
There's a big one.
It's a large mole instead of a small mole.
Just saying, back to the whole team thing.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry for everyone who really likes Don, but Don isn't going to stay.
No, we're planning on having the fossil that we got. So that's a Kabuto fossil. You know, for the water type. But we have Don temporarily because the Kabuto, even if we go there super early, he or she is going to be level 44 when we get them.
Yeah.
So yeah. And to be honest, the earliest point when you can get there is around about the 4th gym.
Yeah, roughly.
Which, yes, okay, fine, it is early. As in, it's before you should be there, but, you know. And to be honest, the easiest point to get there is through Pallet Town. So that means that you have to fly back if you don't want to go through Fuchsia City.
Exactly.
So essentially, as soon as you get the ability to swim or surf, you can get there. And it is much easier to go through Pallet Town because there is much less of a distance as well. Oh, they learned it through level up?
Apparently so.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to see you guys in the next episode.
Oh.
We are going to beat the 3rd gym.
Yep. The
Hopefully.
10th Surge.
Either that or we're going to sit here catching some more moles.
Probably the 10th Surge and then moles. Don't know.
But we'll have no need for Moella once we've beaten the gym.
That is true.
I guess what we could do in theory is just, we could have just evolved Cupcake, but then I was like, we don't have a Moonstone.
Oh, we don't?
No, we haven't got a Moonstone, so...
I forgot the Cupcake was Moonstone.
Yeah, Cupcake's Moonstone, so we can't evolve him.
Oh, yeah.
Got nothing in there.
We have nothing.
Alright, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.